Dude, me and Cafe are just talking.
The fucking rat.
They're not as short anymore.
I'm still short. Still a rat. Miss Schwartz? Where is she? What? Oh.
I've been pinged. Oh,
What have you been pinged?
research PD, rafting table 5.
Oh. Nice. I don't like the music that's playing here.
Dude, me and Cafe are just having a complete talk.
Nice.
By the way, from what I found out, I will not lose a limb unless I'm near dead. That's when you will lose a limb.
Uh-oh. Scouter's gonna get in trouble. The Royal Instructor is telling him to recite the oath, and he said, "Oh, I zoned out."
You can be executed, I'm saying.
Hold on, let me clear my throat. It's something earlier. I think he's trying to find his oath. As all captains told to go with the cadets. Go through basic training again.
I'm taking Alucard out and checking the woodness, but I'm not actually going to check the woodness. Instead, you know what I'm going to do? Sit atop the tree.
Okay.
Thing is, since I have 3 horses now, and I've tested, I can quick swap horses for my stamina back on them. So what I do is, if I'm not gonna use the same horse again,
Mhm.
is I swap before I get off, and before it runs out of stamina, and I just call the next one the moment I get off, and swap to that one, and then I have a full stamina horse.
Okay.
Meaning, you know, that whole bear issue? Yeah, that won't happen again.
Yep. Well, hopefully.
There's so little people in the basic line compared to like a few days ago.
Oh, this is still initiate.
Oh yeah, sure.
You can see the poor little SL captain.
Where even is he?
Very left of the line.
Oh, I see him. Dude, I took off his bandages earlier.
Yeah, it took him a hot minute to get a speech. He tried to, like, oh, I have something in my throat, give me a minute. And then forgot the fucking salute while doing his speech. Well, not speech, oath.
Mm. Also, grad is today, I think.
It is.
I've also recommended Boshi to become waived.
Boshi?
Yeah, the axolotl Boshi. High ranked MP in project was SLEO, has been MPIS in project. Really good overall.
I don't remember that off my top of my head, so. But it's fine, I'll remember them later.
They'll be from the bloodline more likely.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna be but look at top of the trees. You might see someone. I heard you typing, so I dropped down. Were you about to say someone's in the tree?
No. You know
Got
the
it.
guy labeled question mark question mark question mark? That's a
No.
PR blood in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he was waiting until the 23rd
Hmm.
to do something to get back on his
Ah,
main account. So I yelled at him. It's past the 23rd. Get in Requiem, loser.
I'm gonna be now.
Yep.
Yo, I'm back.
Come back.
Where'd the SL go?
Um, he's back over here with the group of like awaiting graduates and shit.
Is that Renoir there as well?
Yeah, Renar's here.
I've never seen an actual head TI be this active. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my face.
You know what?
Hmm.
I'm gonna send this to. I'm gonna send the thing you sent me. This is Aaron. He knew the entire plot of the manga, but did not spoil it. Be like Aaron, and I'm gonna send it to Carson and say, "Here's a troll," and they don't know like he has future memories as a Attack Titan yet,
Yeah.
and they don't know anything about like the memory stuff. They think there's a time loop ongoing,
You
but
know,
they don't know if it's a time loop or not.
I'm gonna send this to Necros and Otalos and Elena. Oh wait, I already sent Elena it.
Dude, me and Elena have become friends. Like me, Cafe Elena are fucking vibing. There's a cripple within SG now who doesn't have a leg that I basically said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try to find out a way to incentive farm your leg missing to get prosthetic limbs a thing."
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been friends with. Oh, is this thing all like fully every cadet? I don't know.
Hmm. I think it's all cadets.
There's still a group of us not doing it. Solon Fritz. But yeah, I've been kind of just talking with Elena since I died. You just see the group of us watching Freya interrogate this guy. Oh, Pavel's in here.
You want some reg, Captain Ezra?
Oh, that's getting beaten.
Wait, who's getting beaten?
Captain Ezra.
I could add, because he didn't know the previous ruler's name.
I don't know, she was talking about it. He's a SL captain, I guess.
There's a Ned's jumping on Pavel's head.
He was instructed to attend the phases by the instructor.
Make sure all the cadets, like, disperse from the area. I don't know why there's like 40 people. Yeah. Alright, moving on. We're gonna go ahead and start. Sorry, I'm like kinda distracted right now, but alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on. So, here's what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna be learning about muskets, sabers, bows, handcuffs, flare guns, and some things about regulations, like I said, and even law. So, that being said, I'm gonna cover the Grand Codex. The Grand Codex defines law enforcement to include the military police and the royal guard. Additionally, any individuals who are deputized, not deputies, I don't even think I said that right, but whatever, is deputized by the military police commander or acting under orders of the royal judiciary are considered law enforcement. Okay.
Oh shit, Silence is in the camp as well.
Under any like special circumstance, the stationary guard may also act as temporary local law enforcement when deployed by dukes or archdukes. Military officials often carry handcuffs in case they need to order a subordinate to arrest. If you do not fall into one of these categories, possessing handcuffs is strictly disallowed. Another thing about handcuffs too, you need probable cause to arrest a person or have a warrant to arrest them. Okay, so you guys can't just use handcuffs on someone willy-nilly. Okay, you guys have to have a very proper reason to arrest them and a probable cause, as I just stated. Usually only military police use handcuffs, so, but to some extent, SG tier squads usually also have them as well. So, with that being said, let me make sure I cover.
Dude, MP was just like, keep the patrolling to only the gate because you patrolling does more bad than good. Do you remember the PD where we had wolves climb over the fucking cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said the gate. There's been wolves climbing over the cliff before. It's not safe if we don't patrol.
I must also state that
Like, I know it's safer if you don't patrol.
is a serious crime if you intend to leave with it or use it for other means. So you guys would be expected to return all equipment at the end of this phase, or whenever we tell you to, okay? Because it can be labeled under the military code of justice if you fail to do so. I will also state the Grand Codex grants all aliens the privilege to bear arms. However, the Civil Code prohibits the unlicensed purchase and possession of all weapons. Soldiers are issued weapons at the discretion of their branch command and may carry these weapons so long as they are actively on duty. So if you are off duty with a weapon, you cannot carry it. But if you are on duty, you can carry the weapon. Okay? It's very simple. Alright, with that being stated, I'm gonna go ahead and lead you guys to the armory. So if you guys would do a single file line, I'll be moving back. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna go ahead and start moving.
Where have I been playing?
Space back there, so just try to follow along.
Oh yeah, earlier the military police gave us the like 280 marks.
Do not run ahead of me, please.
He would have let me pass the MP with my 85 score if I convinced him.
Wait, actually,
Yeah, but I failed to convince him because I didn't plan on joining really. So I'm gonna go SG. That's
dude,
my
you could
plan.
have got 40 marks per hour.
Yeah, I know money's important, but all my friends are currently in SG.
Fuck SG, you have 40 marks per hour, make our bloodline rich. You also, it's also gearless combat in MP. You don't have gear. Like every PD that is fighting is gearless, pretty much for them.
I may
SG's
I may
for
try
gear.
Next Life. I don't know. I already said I was returning to Elena and pretty sure Inez. So
Right, so here's how this is gonna work.
I don't care too much.
So you guys will be receiving weapons from the rubbery cabin. You guys will grab a musket, bow, and saber. That is it, nothing more. After you're done, you will be expected to return the items. So do not go anywhere else with them. Okay. If you all understand that, just say yes, instructor. Right now. If you say no, I'm gonna dismiss you. Alright, I want the first 3 people to go in. You can also have the next 3 people as well. Bow, musket, saber, that's it. Once you get that, just fall back into the line at the end. Like, just make another 3 at the end. There you go. Alright, next, 6 people. I didn't say 8 people, I said 6. Thanks. Is my volume that low? Next 6 people, please.
Oh, guess who else is in the pit area?
Huh?
Oh, I see. I believe you're talking to them. Is that you?
I'm not talking to anyone right now.
Are you with the group or no?
I'm with the group by the
Musket, bow, saber.
Muskets.
cabins. Yeah.
Yeah, Inez and Elena are down in the area.
6 people.
I knew Inez was along with Pavel and Silas, but I didn't know
I don't know why you went.
Elena was.
Alright.
I got them all in my view. I can snipe them right now. No, like, dude, me and like this, like, MSS were having so much banter earlier. They're like, "Oh, why are you carrying this person?" I said, "Oh, because they have no leg." They're like, "Oh, just attach a stick to it." I said, "That won't work." They're like, "Oh, then shoot them." I was like, "I'll shoot you."
I'm pretty sure
And
that's
they're like-
incentive. They're just saying for you to kill someone.
Like, they said, "Oh yeah, shoot them." I was like, "No."
Alright, last
It
6
was
people.
it was Marie they were saying it about. Marie was in the VC laughing as well,
Bruh.
and I was like, "I'm gonna shoot you." And like everyone just started laughing in the MSS one. Like medic pulls out flintlock and shoots another medic in the head, colorized.
Make your way to the shooting range on my green flare. If you already have everything. Make sure to line up within the line in the shooting range. You guys will see it. Very useful. You guys need to space yourselves to the left and right of the line. Make a lot of space. You can go up on the rock to the right. That helps. You guys need to make the line a little bit, spacious. You don't get anyone. Okay. A little bit more to the right would be better. More Alex organized. Okay. Alright, here's how weapons work, alright? So I'm gonna lead by example. So, this is called shoulder arms, when you have the musket out. And this is when you, basically, if you prime the firearm via left click, this is called ready arms, and F is to aim. Okay. So it's pretty standard, alright, pretty easy. So with that being said, if you guys press tab, and at the very home page, right, the first page at the home page, as I just said, will be a tab menu. If you scroll down to the musket, please press equip, and then please hold out the musket. audio issue with me, but I mean most of you can hear me, so oh no, it's like other people too, so it's just not me. Alright, ready your arms via left click, and aim dead center via F. Make sure aiming dead center, left click to fire, shoot. Okay, reload once via R, reload once. R's to reload, okay. Let the months go away once you're done.
This is carrying babble.
Wait, Ness is called. Karen, take a screenshot.
Press R to reload the bow. Always reload the bow first to be a R. If you don't have a bow, it's alright.
I'm sending it
If
to
you don't have it,
Ines
it's
as well.
okay, hold left click now. Aim dead center. Aim dead center. Hold left click. Keep aiming. Alright, release. Via left click. Alright, do that once more. Reload. Hold left click. Release. Alright, you guys can stop using it. So, stop using the bow. Alright, for the saber, do not equip it yet. I mean, you can equip it in your hotbar, but don't hold it up. The saber, the way it works is typically when you are in like a big area, you don't want to slash anyone around you. You can press F with the saber, even carry people too. However, since you guys got a feel for it, I do also want to mention some very important rules too. By using anything like a firearm or even a bow. Never point a firearm or bow at anything you do not intend to destroy. And another rule I also have is shoot every firearm as if it is loaded, every bow as if it is drawn. These are very important. And of course, know your target and what is beyond. Make sure you guys know these, okay? I will say misuse of equipment in any matter, in any branch, can result in many crimes or infractions against you. So please be mindful of when you use a weapon. Make sure not to hit anyone. Please keep mindful of that. Muskets are standard issued in the military police. SG interior squads usually also carry muskets to some extent. And I will also state that flare guns are in every branch as well. However, they have different meanings sometimes. Sabers can be carried by military police and also SG interior squads. As
Five days and 3 hours to I can res someone.
Damn.
What is this ping for? To the 3 branches and instructor core, let this be unmistakably clear. Surrender is not an option you are permitted to choose. Except in the singular circumstance where death is the only alternative. Outside of that, any act of surrender will be treated treated not as necessary. Back to Red PD, what the fuck? But as a failure of duty, those who surrender when other paths remain will face imminent exile from their branch. There will be no exceptions, no reinterpretation.
Reinterpretations and no lenience
No
granted to that
leniency.
fact. I'm so
I don't like that for one reason. What if to you it seems only present that there's the choice of death or surrender, but to someone else there isn't that?
It might be
And what if,
orders given. Or might be you have
or
to bring it up to court.
what if you are playing a role to act as a negotiator and you have to surrender yourself over for someone else, and it's just a ploy to get like the hostage to freedom so you can fight? Would you be exiled then?
Well,
'Cause
that is the only alternative is death. I feel like is the other person, so be fine.
I will say if you win this, you can get a bonus point. It accelerates your score towards graduation.
So you have like enough points to go to MP nearly.
No, I'm at 85. I don't have enough. The MP I was just talking to was like, oh yeah, I'll overlook your score. I gotta like pay attention to endgame because I don't want fucking the royal instructor to randomly approach and tell me to recite the oath.
I just got shot from the pit.
Oh,
I'm knocked out right now.
do I help?
No, because they're gonna heal all in a second, so there's no point.
Only true. I hope you have that clip though.
I have it clipped.
That's
For real. Where are you in the crowd? Can you jump?
Yeah. There.
Do a spin?
Bro. I'm not spinning,
Looks-
but I'm kind of looking
Look to
around.
the green outfit to your side.
Yeah. Left one?
Now look. Now, about face.
No.
Wait, I'm looking at the wrong person then. Oh wait, I see you. You have that black hair.
It's brown. I don't have black hair, I have brown hair. I've never had black hair. You're also knocked out, so shut the fuck up.
I said I got shot, not knocked out.
Yes, you did. You said you got knocked.
Okay, I was joking.
Yeah, asshole.
Can you see me though? Because I'm standing atop the cliff somewhere.
I don't care to look for you.
look from it, and I'll give you 10 marks.
Also, guys, make sure not to leave the video. That's all I think about.
For everyone, who's gonna win? I have bets on the grey jacket.
Guess Captain Izu took it for himself.
You can't get the dog to condense it.
Yeah, a few more seconds till I can. Oh, a few more seconds. A few more minutes till I can take off bandages. Is it sending a basic or or is this a full grad run?
Yeah, there's a full ground run, so it's on to Adept after this. Once they get their stuff back.
I do need to explain a few things too that weren't really mentioned yet. Make sure when you guys are talking, don't talk out of lore. Like if you guys use quotes or like any parentheses, everything you say is in lore. I should have stated this earlier.
Right, I'm gonna just go and
Anything that's
boost.
either of the show or out of the genre or anything that would be like weird to say. Because it could be a result of metagaming. You could get like unwaved, so you guys can keep that in mind. If you need any issues, you can always do slash help, ask staff, your bug or something. Alright, please go ahead and follow me.
With that being said,
How many do I have?
now out of lore warning is given. Either caught out of lore talking and you will be removed from this community. Now it's your turn. Zero one tolerance policy. Thank you. I can't speak for that.
Yes. Yeah, right over. It's, they just press E once and put it away, right? So I tried, it didn't work. I grabbed,
You have to hold it in your hands.
they grabbed like another
Right.
musket instead. I was like, that's
I think something is about to happen.
I'm gonna probably depart from here
okay.
once I deposit my 25 marks.
Mm-hmm.
Like 3 single file lines. 3 single file lines. Like, you guys sneezing. This looks horrible.
Oh, there's a Royal Guard here as well. Now.
Do I want to leave or do I want to stay?
You should stay for real.
Like if I stay, since it's red PD, there could be something happening.
Yeah. But it might just be Red PD because Freya's here. So she can execute if someone fucks up.
Yeah. I'm gonna depart now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna very quickly reattach something, get that protocol.
You have to press E on it, there you go. Next 6 people.
Thing is, tell us. I'm pretty sure we'll re-invite you to research and shit private.
Oh no, he said once apps release he'll let me back in. Like if I apply he'll let me in.
Yeah, because you had some good invention ideas.
Yeah, I'm still gonna work on those fucking wings. I now have some links and shit in
Don't skip too much, please.
my own channel.
Eat
so I can continue it.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of put only my latest in the like form in SG.
Take out the weapon. You guys
So I have to
take
ask him
out
for
the
my
weapon.
last message so I can move it over into my Discord to work on it.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Right, I've left. I'm gonna dip now.
yep. See ya.
Bye.
Alright, in the very last group, you can all of you come in.
Space, just drop it via tab menu on right click. Well, there should be enough space for everything. Alright, that should be everyone, I believe. Nicely done. We're gonna end here, I believe. One last thing I need to go over though is handcuffs. I did talk about how they have a probable cause and all that, but when you are an MP, when you handcuff someone, you can search them, you can carry them, and you can also bag them. So keep that in mind. If I can have all of you group up on my yellow for your rank, I'm ranking you.
Cadets, wake up, wake up, wake up. You guys over here, wake up, go towards yellow fire. It's getting ranked.
Alright, all of you should be ranked adept. Please fall back to the pit for your adept. All of you should be ranked. Please fall back to the pit, like, you know, when you guys first did your STS at the lines. I will announce the adept in a minute. If any of you are confused about basics so far, or you have any other lingering questions, you can just step forward and ask me. Yeah, I'll say this once more. Any quote or like parentheses, it's all in lore, okay? So if I say like parentheses, like, is this okay? Like, that's still in lore.
In terms of Mr. Ymir wannabe, but in terms of advance, we're probably going to do a hunting trip, so that way we'll have enough time for actual be on time to graduation, because graduation is at 2300, and that's in exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Alright, we'll take like a minute and then we'll start. Jesus Christ. Asking for names, by the way. I need to make sure you guys attended my phase or not. Wake up. Wake up. Alright, we'll go ahead and start. Alright. So, with the Adept phase, you guys will be going over ODM gear, your ODM certificate, and possibly fighting Titans, right? Learning about how to fight them. It's encouraged that you guys listen, so just to make sure you guys can learn how to use ODM gear mainly. That is the main emphasis of all this. So, without further ado, I do need to mention horses though, because they're extremely important towards branches. So let me go ahead and talk about that. In the meantime though, if you guys can all navigate to tab, right? Go to tab, right? As I just said. On the third page, go to companions. You'll notice that you can see your horse and companions. If you click on the horse, it will display a bunch of stats. Run speed affects how much speed the horse has. With that being said, health also affects how much damage it could take due to a gunshot or any other damage from blades or anything else. However, stamina can also affect how long the horse can run, so it does affect run speed. So if I have low stamina, my horse won't run forever. If I have high stamina, I can go for a pretty long time. And then with jump power, that affects how high the horse can jump. And lastly, turn speed. Some people like high turn speed, some people like low turn speed. But if you like military police, I think high turn speed is pretty good. So horses are pretty valuable to, every branch. Without them, we wouldn't really be as far. So in terms of transportation, extremely powerful. Okay. But I already went over horse stats. But I will have to say, whenever you guys do have a horse, make sure not to run over people with them. I've been getting a lot of complaints recently that after you guys graduate, or in any case, people like to go max speed with horses and ram into people. So make sure not to run into people and ram them. So please be mindful of that. I will also mention, there is stables, like I said earlier in the initiative, if you were here. There is a horse stable. There are segments, districts. Horse breeding is pretty important if you want to get into SL or move higher in SL, is what I really mean to say. You need 60 plus speed with a horse if you intend to rank up in Scatting Legion. So with that being said, it's 100 marks. Marks is our currency. You can get marks if you are awaiting graduation. I believe you guys get paid a little bit. But marks, yes, it's our currency. You need 100 marks, which is quite a handful of marks to breed a horse. However, your branch should fund you for breeding a horse, so I wouldn't be disencouraged by anything. But your branch should basically fund you for that, so you don't need to worry. You can also hold down U to summon a horse. Please do not summon a horse now, but you can hold U to summon them. Horses, you can also use them. Horses though, as I was saying, um, if you plan on going Scouting Legion or SG, if you're ever out of wall defense, okay, and you're out of gas, call your horse and get away quickly. I can't really express that enough. It's pretty vital. All right. With that all being said, do you guys all understand everything about horses? Any questions? Just say yes, instructor, if you understand what I'm saying, or yes, sir, whatever works for you guys. I would like to see some yes, instructor, yes, sir, if you guys understand what I'm saying about horses, so I don't have to repeat myself. Okay. All right, moving on from that, we're gonna go ahead and get you guys to the bounce tester. But before that, let me explain how this works. So, as you may have noticed, there's a bunch of bounce testers behind you to our left or right, whatever, behind you. Basically, there's two mini games on the bounce tester. There's a rhythm game and a drumming game. Two mini games, okay? Within these mini games are certain things you have to do. The rhythm game is a OSU type game where you click and time events basically with circles. However, the drumming game is a tempo bar where the dots come up and you have to time them in the middle. Okay. I will explain the drumming game as best as it's the easiest to all of you. So, when you guys are on the drumming game, Q is your keybind for left dots, and E is the keybind for right dots. Okay. You will time the dots as they hit the middle of the screen on the tempo bar. You will need a score of 15k to 22k. I believe 20k is best fit for the drumming game. Okay. Max score for your exam is 35k. Okay. The rhythm game, to my extent of knowledge, is I believe 20k to pass it, but the drumming game is 15k. Once you reach that 15k mark or 20k mark, you guys can hop off and fail it. To check if you passed or not, usually your face won't hit the floor, or you can press tab, go to the third page, go to certifications, it will say gear. Yes, phone. You guys can go ahead and go to a bounce tester on over there by my green flare, or over there. Make single file lines if there's not enough space for flare. Holy bounce testers. Just make single file line if there isn't enough space at each bounce tester. Keep trying, focus, take your time. If you have any further inquiries or questions, please go ahead and ask me. But like I said, drumming game is the easiest. All you do is press Q for left dots, E for right dots, time them in the middle, take your time, focus. Once you're done, it just STS.
Oh wait.
Yeah, what's up? Just a few more cadets doing their bound. Basically, reeling, like I said, it saves a lot of gas. It's very helpful. Guys will be grabbing from the gas refill within there. Make sure Okay. I want the next 4. Cabin. And then we'll move on from there. entirety of the adept phase. Good work. Please come to
How long do we
STS in
have?
front of me.
Do you say? 'Cause, like,
Graduate. logging those, but the channel top cadet has been closed.
Okay.
Do not be on your horse.
I will say the server, since it's a public server, I'm not locking it. If you crash, you'll be able to come back. Just make sure you tell your TI. I'm not in control of that.
Okay. What's the problem? What's going on, Brighton?
Nothing.
There?
No, nothing. Just some cadet being annoying.
Yeah, but why is an MP inside there?
Because the cadet had a musket, so he had to put it away.
Okay.
I did not know they
Listen.
have access to the weapon. No.
To the cadets that are interrupting my training by talking to me. If you want to come, just fall in. I don't give a shit about your life story right now. Alright? I have exactly 30 minutes to get you guys graduate ready. And if the more you yap to me, the longer this is going to take. And then I'm going to have to cancel this training midway. And if I cancel this midway, that means you guys will end up missing graduation. Do you want to miss graduation?
No,
Yes or no?
sir. No, sir.
You will not late grad because then you will have to wait until the next training, which God knows when that will be.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. Yeah, exactly. So then, I'm going to make this very clear. Alright? Inside these cabins, you have sabers. Actually, no. You do not even grab a saber because you have zero use of it. You cannot kill a wolf or a bear with a saber. You cannot even harm them. However, you have a bow and you have a musket. You are to grab a bow and you are to grab a musket. Am I clear? But this training, money don't matter. So I expect all of you to do well. Actually, isn't the other one contain medkits as well? And weapons? Oh no,
I
that
don't know.
contains cuffs though. They contain cuffs. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, cadets. When I open the door, only the first line will grab weapons and then they'll line up over here. Is that clear?
Is that clear, guys? Is that clear?
Okay. So first line, musket and
You guys are-
bow.
First line only. First
Okay.
line only.
When I block the door, that means no more until until they're done. And then go make another line somewhere else.
Are you gonna
Come on,
grab that
cadet.
one
Come
or?
on. Okay, next line.
Dude, are
Next-
we serious? Why are you? Sorry.
To the cadets who are asking me for money.
Like, shut
No.
up, bro.
Next one. Why are you grabbing sabers? I am seeing people with sabers. Drop them saber before I drop your head.
Just put them back. Put them back. Full fin. Full fin.
Anyone with sabers will not just get an automatic fail, but will be beating the living shit out of them.
Take it out and then just put it back. Take it out, like equip it, and then click E. I should get rid of it. Saber, right here, right here. There you go. Go now. Oh,
Next line. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yo, Tyrone, get back, Tyrone, get back. I was on your line.
Any, please, Jacques, please check if anyone has a saber.
Yep.
I see a cadet with a saber. You better drop that shit before I drop your parents. To drop the saber, you have to equip it in your hand and then press E on the rack. Next group. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's get a move on. Next group. Next group.
Oi, people in graduation clothes at the back, stop interrupting this formation over here. Move away. Disperse.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got a place to close. Come on, come on, come on. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Hop two, hop two, hop two. It did not take this long to grab a weapon. Come on, out.
Okay, saber proof.
What the hell just hit the
By the way, a trained military personnel can get their weapons in under a minute. You
How do I
guys
unlock
did
the
well.
door?
hold
Oh.
E. Now then, everybody. I'm gonna say it in game just so these people. This kid just fucked up.
What'd you do?
He just said he has rights.
Guys, you don't have rights, you have privileges.
Yeah, just to clarify, only the monarch has rights. Everyone else has privileges. Saying that you have rights means that you're saying you're equal to the queen. You are not equal to the queen. You are underneath the monarchy. Alright? You swore an oath, you stick to it. Now then, everybody. Bodhi, which direction would you rather do? The forest where we normally go?
Just so animals do not somehow find a way to get inside the camp, can you perchance go to the big like plains that's next to the town?
Which plains? There's like 5.
Okay, no, okay, just go
I'm going
out.
southeast.
Okay, I don't have a compass. The Titan dummies, just go straight.
Yeah, that's
There's a
literally where I'm
yeah.
going.
Okay, that works. But yeah. I'll put a waypoint on how far I want you guys to go out for me to start spawning. It's just so animals do not leak into the area. There you go.
Alright, everyone, to the waypoint. When we get to the red waypoint, you're all on your own.
Oh my god, another person exploded.
How? There's no one
Oh,
should
you
have
have G.
gear.
That's what cadets do for refilling. Actually, no, not even cadets. It might be branch man. I'll check.
Alright, STS, off your horses and despawn your horses when you get to the red marker, by the way. To despawn your horse, simply look at it and hold U. Instructors, you're not allowed to intervene with this. Why this horse got a black face but a white body? What? TI, take these horses away. You know what? Park your horses on that tree. Park the horses on the tree. If you have a horse out, park it at the tree.
Cadet took exploded and died. I'm now trying to find the MP who's got his body.
Tough shit.
I mean, honestly, bro, what a fucking day. What a fucking day. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Yando too. Oi.
If you have to go, you can log. Free escape's on. You're not gonna get ranked for only attending this section. Sorry to tell you that. Yeah, you're allowing them going different VCs, right? Or
Yeah,
not?
they can. You guys can go wherever you want in VC. I'll call for you guys back when it's time.
I suggest everyone going to VC1. It's one of the better ones. And also,
Oh,
you can play the part in going there.
Jacques,
Yes?
how's things looking? I've pinged you. 'Cause, I asked you and Bright about this.
Oh, sorry. Um, I'm still getting it sorted right now, sorry. I've been, as a Mitras medical guy, Dr. Yannick is here.
Oh,
So
again.
so I've just been speaking with him and he's speaking to the Royal Instructor right now. I think Bright is gone, so I'll just do the top cadet stuff my own time real quick.
FFH hasn't been on all day. What's going on? Oh wait, Right is online. Happy days. Jacques, you can contact Right. I think he's doing it as well. You just ask him what he needs help with if he needs anything.
Okay. A military police what?
Died to a bear.
Oh fuck, happens.
I want you guys to know if you survive this, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. The reason I say this is because an MP died.
Oh my god, I don't have the time to do the top cadet stuff. I'm doing like medical stuff with the Dr. Yannick.
Like I said, just speak to Wright. Just tell him you're dealing with Dr. Yannick or something.
I DM'd him about it.